Okay. I think I'm there again. Okay. I think I'm there again. Can hear myself. Yeah, really apologies for like the audio issues over the last few days. We had this with Far Cry yesterday as well, so I'm not going to touch anything for the time being when it comes to it. Sorry, still got this cough. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it on here, and then hopefully the game audio is still working. Um, yeah, welcome back again to the channel. I was live yesterday for Far Cry 3, the first part of that, which was really good. Appreciations for everyone who jumped in the chat and watched live as well. It will be a series that I will be continuing doing. Hopefully, I can get one up on Friday as well for you guys. So yeah, we can continue on Far Cry as well. But yeah, big shout outs to Night Spore, Real Whiskier, and Jack Orbit as well. The three main dudes who are in the chat, giving a lot of active kind of feedback to Far Cry. Yesterday, I know you guys have been screaming out for it, so yeah, Far Cry 3. I'm going to try and make it a full series. I guess yesterday was just like a demo of what's to come with it, really. But yeah, I said a nice little 3-hour stream it was, just to get like, you know, kind of tickle a few limbs and see where we go with it, really. So yeah, that is up on my VOD now for the next 7 days of part 1 of Far Cry 3. On Monday, again, I'll do recaps. On Monday, you have Mr. Nutty Spore, who did his Rose Around 50 on Nut. Go check that out on his VOD now. I think he's just surpassed 100 views as well on his VOD, so that's very, very good. Mr. Hits and Rum, who was in the chat very briefly, he is back tomorrow for his TTYD Paper Mario Double Damage. I think he'll normally start about probably 1:30, 2 o'clock for a good 3 hours or so to entertain you guys with that. And then, like I said, again, hopefully on Friday, if I do have the time, I will do a Far Cry 3 Part 2 stream. Depending on how my laptop's playing up and OBS, I don't know what's been going on with it recently. Yeah, it's been very iffy. Like, I was doing a few test runs before I went live, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, the second I go live, my CPU goes up, the laptop goes mental, and I just lose audio to aid the gameplay, and then the mic as well, which isn't cool. So yeah, that's not fun at all. So I had to do a do-over of this stream. I only got 7 minutes into it, so yeah, unfortunately no intro chat today, so you can't hear my very calming acoustic blues today, but I will work on it off stream. I just got tied up with a few things yesterday, so I couldn't really like kind of fiddle around with it or do a few YouTube tutorials to figure out what's going on, because obviously OBS is the main platform that I do stream off. So it is quite frustrating when it does go wrong, when you think you've got everything in place and then it does go wrong, and then all of a sudden you're live and you have no live mic and you have no audio and your game's lagging and you're just thinking, what the fuck is going on? So if anyone else is having these issues, or sometimes having these issues, then let me know. It's very frustrating, because obviously, apart from the DGG group BO3 challenge, which is coming up this Saturday, by the way, a Shiva only starting room challenge, I actually normally stream that off the PS5 Twitch, just because it's a bit easier to hear the guys, to hear you as well. And then I can actually utilize my PS5 camera, which I have attached to my TV over there, which you guys can't see. But yeah, best not to let it go to waste, isn't it, really? But yeah, like I said, we're here today for Alan Wake Part 4. We are still in the underground of the station. I actually did offline this morning figure out what I was doing wrong with that part I got stuck on at the end. I don't know if it was because I was feeling very unwell or whatever, but I felt I was being silly and I wasn't going through all the stages properly with it. So yeah, we actually have unlocked that other area now, so we can progress more into the story rather than keep going round and round and round in circles. So yeah, hopefully today will be a good stream. I should be with you guys until probably 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock? 4 o'clock, sorry, today. So it just gives you time to do a few other little bits and pieces on my off time, really. But yeah, we will get into it now. Let's not waste any more time. My mic is working, the audio is working. So I don't really understand sometimes with OBS why it goes wrong or why it functions wrong. Maybe I have something set up wrong. Maybe I need to redo it all over again. When it comes to things, maybe I've screwed up at some point. I don't know. When it comes to like the audio and stuff or like the gameplay, yeah. But at the moment, it seems to be working fine. But yeah, like I said, with OBS, it's just a pain in the arse sometimes. As much as I like using it, as cool as it is, to kind of have all these things to show you guys, it can be a pain in the arse. I don't know if it's my laptop, or if it's something else that's happening. Like I said, at the moment, like it says I have 0.2% drop frames, 35% CPU. Like, you know, maybe I need to do a bit more research into it to see what really is going on when it comes to why it does that. Because I've had that problem in the past when we've done a stream with the boys as well. I've just lost all connection to my microphone and everything started to bug out and the connection started to bug out. So yeah, like I said, there's always been a problem at points. I say I won't give up with it. I feel like OBS is such a fantastic platform to advertise your streaming stuff, you know, not just yourself but your community as well that you're trying to reach out to. Obviously, being one of the founding fathers of DDG, I need to plug as much as I can when it comes to DDG and the guys in general with Mr. Nice Spore and Hits and Rum as well. Like I said, those two boys both use OBS. I know Nice Spore has spent quite a lot of money on his laptop. He uses a gaming laptop. I don't know what laptop Hits and Rum uses or runs it on, but obviously I bought this laptop in December for this exact purpose. I don't know if it's struggling with the things that I'm using or whatever, but like I said, hopefully we should be good for the rest of the stream until the end, and then it might bug out, so I might have to keep it. Might have to do my intro on the game page and then just let it, you know, do whatever. But nevertheless, we're gonna stop rambling on about OBS. We've finally unlocked this bit where we were struggling to last time. I don't know what I was doing wrong. So we're in this part now, as we carry on what we're trying to do in the dark place. But yeah, I hope again, I hope you guys enjoyed Far Cry yesterday. Very much a game close to my heart. If you guys heard my backstory on it yesterday, it was one of the first games that I bought when I purchased a PS3 when I was a little ute. When I was probably 13, 14, I guess. And yeah, you know, looking forward to it. Like, looking forward to giving you guys more and more content on Far Cry. But for today, we are doing Alan Wake, which again, you guys have shown fantastic support on the VODs, on the live streams as well. You seem to all be enjoying it. I know it's a bit slow at the moment when it comes to like the action and the actual combat of it, but I feel what I'm getting the gist of with Alan Wake so far in the second game more than the first is that it's more kind of based on the atmosphere rather than the combat, for Alan's part anyways. Like this.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else, a different person.
Sorry, mate. I know you're still talking.
In a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me.
But of course, Mr. Wake. Yeah.
That I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So we will take this map fragment, take it, or not take it off the wall. We'll take a piece of it, you know, sketch it in our minds. But yeah, dude, if you're still in the chat, if you didn't hear before, I kind of figured out what I was doing wrong in the stream last time of what I was doing, and I was being a bit of an idiot, really. I was kind of trying to rush around, trying to like get to the next bit, but yeah, on the off stream I was just walking around and I kind of figured out what I did wrong, and it was so silly. Yeah, I like wasted so much time by just rushing, ironically. So yeah, we're gonna go through here. Okay, that's dead end. Yeah, it was just it was. Excuse me. It was one little thing that I was missing. Oh, hello. Whoa. Smash and grab not paying off then. Not really, man. Like, I feel like with Alan Wake you've got to kind of take your time. Yeah, take your time, don't rush around. I feel like, you know, I have had some people on the off stream saying, oh, you know, Alan Wake doesn't seem as action packed as it should be, but it's one of those where we're only in like the second bit.
I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. So we've saved, so we're going to go up here.
train blocked my way
Oh
forward,
god.
but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Rewrite. What the fuck was that? Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue. Rewrite. What am I talking about?
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Missing missing FBI agent, murder cult. Let's try this.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Okay. Wait. Nothing there. Can't get in there. I did look up a Reddit forum about this specific
I
part.
should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
Of of the game. And it does say that this part is quite tedious to go through. What's that? Hang on. If we do this murder cult.
I had to be at the scene to see
Oh,
and
fuck's
understand
sake.
it in order to change it.
Hang on. Let me do this. Go on to this. Do murder cult. There we go.
This thread fit the scene.
Okay.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. And I realized that would soon become a
God.
coffin.
Fucking hell. Okay. You guys wanted a bit more action. I know you're getting it now. Meds, batteries, nice.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Okay. Hang on.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
I mean, there's some good action. There is, like, you know, you gotta be patient with it. Like, remember, this first time I'm playing this game as well.
It could not be opened on the side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Damn. What the fuck is that? He's seen better days. The man in the hood has seen better days.
None of this was real. It was unreal.
Reminds me of Jesus. Reminds me of the scene of Final Destination 3 at the end, if anyone's seen that. Where she sees her final premonition.
Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck me, Alan. Jesus, man. Just walked for a bloody massacre. But I said it's nice to have the time off this week. I said start a new chapter in my career away from streaming next week. But I don't start until Monday, so I have the rest of the week to chill, kind of watch the other guys' streams and stuff, and yeah, rip to headphone users. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Apologies for the loud sound. But yeah, it's just nice to really, like, you know, have a week off to kind of rest my body up, do a bit more streaming, a bit of gardening as well, which I've been doing this morning. You know, looking after my animals a bit better. Well, no, I don't look after them normally, but like it gives me more attention to spend more time with them. You guys know what I mean? Like, God. Ah, okay, that was the other side of the door. But yeah, like I said, it gives you more time to really kind of like look at things on OBS, which obviously haven't worked so far. And then other ideas for group streams, for the guys in general as well. I think I'm actually meeting Mr. Man vs. Campaign tomorrow at some point to talk about his return to streaming when he can return. Or when he wants to return, shall I add. What is... telling me to go down. Wait, down or up? No, down. There we go. Okay. Let's shut that. I assume this is locked. But yeah, so I'm going to be meeting him hopefully tomorrow afternoon, just for a good catch up with him. And then yeah, see what he's saying really. And then after that, the rest of the plans for the week are really...
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
Okay.
The lights would help me. We'll save again. Anything in there? Take that, take that. So...
Um. Hang on, just oh, it's a shoebox. So we need to figure out how to get to this next bit.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, yeah.
Alan Wake.
Gotta be something in here, right?
Wake.
Wake up, Alan. It's all over.
Wake.
Just gonna. Yo! Hey. You're not supposed to attack me.
Get out of my sight. You can't take me. Choke on these words.
I'm being beaten up. Yo.
The shadows were gone. Or just out of sight.
We'll use one of these. Nick some pills back, Alan. You'll be fine. So the shadows are gone. So they had to die, I guess. That says up. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down. Okay, so we don't need to go in there, so we'll shut that. Okay, so we're through. I don't mind this light system. Like, it is pretty cool, but it's a bit annoying. Like, having to really find the clues. Because we're now here. Now that's locked. So we have to go back. Is it because I'm locked in, like here? So you'd think the next one would be here. Obviously I can't use my torch either. Oh wait, no I can. Oh wait, no, I'm into this part, have I? No, how? Okay. Yeah, lost, you're telling me, mate. Bloody hell. This gets more scary in the dark. Okay. We're saying go. Oh my god. Hang on. It's saying to use this again. Oh, that's blocks, okay. But there's a light on. Fuck off. I really don't like this. Oh my god, my torch. Right, okay.
Wake.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Nice. More first aid shit. Cool.
The new
Okay.
scene I had found was important for the story. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Colin, wake. Wake.
Okay, so we've got a new story part, but that hasn't really... I was about to say it hasn't changed anything, but it has.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Pinocchio escaped. Not the writer... Wait, hang on. Not the writer, the light, the shadows, the right, the leads will meet. Writer, the first word, not the last, any, and the shadow, eye open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. The writer, none of last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project night, this is your time, when you're gone. What does that mean? Ay, 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 what the fuck does that mean? Go away. Hang on, wait, so... Okay, so there's that. And then...
Alan Wake.
Find inspiration at the subway station. Search for the cult. Okay, so let's put it back to the murder cult.
Wake. I'm lost. Alan Wake.
Cult of the world.
Wake.
Can I not?
Wake.
Uh... Right, so I seem to be stuck now in this area.
Wake.
Nope. So we've got the cult board. Ay, ay, ay.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay. So there's two lights we can use. It's pointing me in this direction over here. But I can't actually get there. Okay, what I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna grab a drink and then I'm gonna look something up. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back again. Gonna try and figure this out still. Okay, so we have to go. To the murder cult scene again over here, because I think I missed something. I am shamelessly using the YouTube tutorial here. Can't believe I missed that. Ah, fuck, if I run out of... Shit, I've kind of run out of batteries. Bollocks. Wait, I thought I had the... Because I need to do the murder cult ritual. Ah, fuck. Shit. Hang on. No, I don't know where we're going to end up. Brilliant. Fucking hell. Hang on. 'Cause I kind of screwed this up. I just need to look this up again. Then use a light here. Okay, so we're back here again.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Okay, then we do this.
The hole that chains into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Wake.
Okay. And then where do I go from there? Nope. Okay, so Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta take pills. Okay. Don't know if we were supposed to be going this way. Okay, so some stuff to find in here. Some more batteries, that's good. Okay, so what does this guy do here? Hang on, so... Okay. So I'm back here. And then I want to go back to the how do I get back there? Oh. Through the train.
The scene had changed. The dark presence.
Fuck. Fucking run, Alan. QTE.
Doesn't work. The dark presence. I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Alright, at least we're on the train now. So we're under someone new. Ah.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
Oh, it's that me. Interesting.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Okay. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Deep. So we have to get to the tower. I'm going to take another pain med quickly. There we go.
I felt stepping to the murder site. I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level.
Oh god damn it, we're back in the fucking train station. Before we escaped it. Oh, you just can't get out of this bloody station. So we came from there.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Maybe he was another writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Interesting. So we're in Parliament Tower now. So I guess we can go straight through. So we're very close to obviously being actually in the real world with Saga Anderson. Apologies how long this has taken, but I did get pre-warned how many puzzles were in this game. But at least we're not in the station anymore. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Dead Space. Initiation Haunting 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh, no 10 light on Alan. What?
Alice! Alice!
Honey, I'm home.
Alice.
Pit photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Scratch? Who the fuck is Scratch? Okay, so that door is done. Let's close that. Next door.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Oh, why isn't it opening,
The
Alan?
symbol wasn't here before.
It's a ladder. I take it. Can't really go up there.
Alice's video camera.
Locate the memory
Memory card
card. I don't. Okay. Video art doc on screens MULT. Don't know what MULT means. Focal point of the dark place. And then some batteries and some whatever the hell that is. Paint. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Part 1, apparently. Use a memory card for the video camera. There we go.
When I was younger, He was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Very Evil Vin-esque.
My nightmares caught on film.
Like very Evil Vin.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
So, okay. So Alice survived and Alan drowned in Cauldron Lake. No. I can. Look at that face.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Loop me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Oh shit. Getting loads of trophies, man. Right. So this is where he must meet Saga.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called
The Dark Place.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is
Oh.
it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time,
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
They're just like, okay, dude. Okay, Alan.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I'm gonna put my thoughts on this in a minute when this cutscene ends. Just what's going on. as we go back into Saga Anson.
It's insane.
Okay, so let me move the microphone a bit closer here. There we go. So for anyone who watched AW1 or has played AW1, in the last probably 3 chapters or probably 4 of AW1, the main thing of the story was to get this little tiny clicker thing, which this woman in a bunker had, which could then control the Dark Place or the Taken, who were the main kind of villains in the game, in Alan's first novel of what was going on, really. Or when it came to things of trying to find his way out of that nightmare and trying to find his wife Alice. So that little clicker has rolled over into AW2, which now has turned into like a torch, like a hope of light, really. So what Alan's basically trying to explain is that at the end of AW1, again, I don't want to try and give any spoilers away for anyone who hasn't played it. If you have watched a playthrough, or if you watched my playthrough months and months and months back, there was obviously a final kind of scene where it seemed like it was all over, that Alan had escaped the Dark Place, but he hadn't actually found his wife Alice. Last time we actually saw Alan, he was in the main town, as Deer Festival was just happening. And then at the end of it, there was a barista who was actually carrying a torch, and I kind of assumed that that's the clicker as well. And he's somehow been sucked back into, well, he was sucked back into the Dark Place somehow in Cauldron Lake, which then obviously he's been stuck there since 2010. So this is set in 2023. So he was in there for 13 years trying to escape it and trying to find answers to why he was still there, whilst his wife Alice, it's very hard not to actually explain this without giving spoilers away, but we all assumed that Alice was dead, because she drowned in Cauldron Lake. But now it's been spun that it wasn't her who drowned, it was actually Alan who had drowned and had died, but he had actually been consumed by the Dark Place and by the Taken, that his mind had become so incensed and so obsessed with it that now he has written his own novel and created this parallel monster, like his doppelganger or his twin, his evil twin now, called Mr. Scratcher, that is now in this world as well, and he's trying to basically form his own world of what the Taken or what the Dark Place should be into the actual realities of the living world, really. Which is obviously dragged Saga into this as well, and that's what Alan is trying to explain at the moment to them, that everyone is in danger in Deer City or whatever it's called. So I'm fascinated by it, I really am. I'm going to carry on for another probably half an hour, I'd say, maybe 45 minutes, see where we go with it. We're back with Saga now, and yeah, just to kind of like obviously get you guys a bit more up to scratch of what's going if you didn't play AW1. I know Mr. Harold, when he does watch his VOD later, hope that clears it up for you a bit as well, dude. Because I know you've been asking questions about what's been going on with the story so far, but excuse me. Hopefully, yeah, we can get a bit more clarity of of more about it now.
And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch.
Oh, sorry. As for the Cult of the Tree as well, I'm pretty much assume that Alan's evil twin, or the Dark Place's version of Alan, Mr. Scratch, is actually the cult leader of the Tree of the Cult. Hence why, what's his name? The dude that we did kill before was just a test subject, and the Tree of the Cult are just roaming around trying to possess people into converting them into the Taken.
in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
There you go.
Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
The cult and the
Wade
clicker.
said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
And then
Wake has a
Scratch.
double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
I was already looking into the cult, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Thank you very much.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Oh, fuck. Where's that manuscript page?
Standing
There
inside
we
the
go.
trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Hey, don't knock the flannel. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Wait. Hang on. So what I'm going to do is save. There we go. Shoebox. Switch reality. Oh, okay.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Wait, can I still play as...
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Okay, what we're gonna do is actually do the Saga stuff quickly, and then we'll come back to Alan in a minute. Well, probably in the next episode we'll come back to Alan. Oh.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had
Alright, maybe not. We're gonna carry on then. Wait, can we... Manual save. There we go.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to stay as Saga for now, as we played the last few episodes as Alan, and then I think we'll come back as Alan at some point. I think that's only fair. God, hello.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
Oh no, not again.
of all ages, just like our coffee.
What?
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Water Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great
Oh,
time.
he had to do it.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake.
What the hell is Abe
all
Frank?
night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that.
Abe Frank, I was gonna say, that ain't a damn second. That's Osama bin Laden.
Tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of
Okay.
in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor.
Track down the clicker in the watery, drive to the watery.
I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack.
Is that my
the
car?
elevator, did you?
Why would I pack your gear?
Wait,
to
I've got
hit
my
the
own to
Hans?
worry about. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Oh wait, no, my car's over there. Going to the watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat.
I think me and Wake will have a chat.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl, return free. The fuck are you staring at?
Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice. Okay. Fresh fish. I do love that shotgun she's got on her back. Again, like when it does come out, the second part of Alan Wake 2, the DLC, I probably will buy both, and then we'll have a bit of a crack on that, see what's going on. So I just kicked someone's fishing rod. I do apologise. So what's the objective? Track down the clicker, ask about the trailer.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Nothing wrong with it.
Watery's definitely quaint.
My man's smoking a burn or a joint. Looks like a joint.
I bet they have good fish here.
Ah, I need to get in. I need a lock. Bollocks. I love how I still have this. Oh wait, I was about to say I thought I still had the fucking his heart. Nightingale's heart. There we go.
Hello.
Piss off. For your dodgy fish shop.
Hey, where's the time gone?
What?
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
So, who can I ask around here? Probably this dude.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So.
Okay, so there's no one to ask so
The
far.
flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Ah ha ha ha
I'll have to
ha.
tell Casey that one later.
Very funny. Well, hey.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. Audie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
What about you? Got anything to say? Nope. How the hell am I... What is this? Is a watery... Wait, what? Is this Watery's own Nessie? Anonymous source sent this photograph. Editors claim it captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, amongst others, haunt our edition. Okay, so it's talking about fucking sea monsters. What? Oh. Ah, okay, cool. So you can actually literally go in different realities. Interesting. Wait.
I feel bad for these guys.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm not going to ask why you're in pitch black, but each their own.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around.
Have I though?
Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home.
Mr. Blum.
Take care of your
Sure, Matt would like that one.
We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Hang on. So let me go to my board, because now we have this dude.
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Track down the clicker, talk to...
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Better is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, so what used to be the bridge?
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Oh god, not
Coffee
again.
World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for DFest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will give me the answers.
Okay, so hang on.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Connor Waite's story will change people's memories. That's why they think they know me, but I'm not a character. I'm real. I need to track what part of the story and what isn't. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Not my... Knowing might help me fight this thing.
No.
Finally someone appreciates my jokes, but seriously, what kind of life do I live here?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
I tell myself, I'm real every day. Doesn't make it true. Hey, nice to see you, Mr. Blooper. How you doing, bro? Nice to have you back on stream. Yeah, what is reality and what is fiction, my man?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my god, there's so many things to like unravel here. Okay.
Keep trying.
Hang on. God, it's like I'm playing bloody Yu-Gi-Oh now. Okay.
That's not right.
Hang on. Oh fuck. Wake was in another world that entire time.
Doesn't make sense.
That means you fix it doesn't mean it's still time to fix it.
Makes sense. The dark place.
A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
A dark presence. Hang on. Flashlight seems to be to weaken the Taken. There we go. All the areas are safe from dark presence and the Taken. No.
Nah.
No. No. Hang on. Dark presence. Nope. There we go. When a dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name of Scratch, an evil twin that is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. In form of Scratch, dark presence editing. There we go.
Nope.
Nope. Wait. Come on. Wait, hang on. There we go.
Oh.
Wait. What the fuck are even dark presents like when Tim Burton gives you a death cat? That's a pretty fuck yeah, man. Like again. Hang on. Wait, how to stop the story? The overlap. If we don't stop it, Scratch will... Okay, wait, hang on. It only gives us 2 days? What the fuck? They only gave us 2 days to stop this. What do you mean 2 days? Okay. Fucking 2 days. Track down and click on the mortuary, talk to... Okay. So we have one clue here as well that we need to sort out. Hang on. There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
And I think... Oh, I've got like 13 clues to do here as well.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Hang on. What kind of cult? Victim of cult killing became a monster.
Nah.
The Cult of the Tree is perform rituals create monsters. Nope. There we go. What's the person markings the territory of warning fills directives some out of horror movie? Some kind of signature. Did they intend for this body to be discovered or just an idle carving? And there's another one there. Jewelry that can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Wake could be the follower of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Hang on. No.
Keep trying.
Oh, come on. Wait, what does that say? Cult symbols. What kind of cult? No. There we go.
Yeah.
The overtaken was speaking strangely too. Pages are clearly connected, but how?
No.
Who's involved? Nope. There we go. Well, why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Hang on. Who's involved? Well, I don't really have those clues yet. No clues there. Case solved. Two clues. Alex Casey lunchbox. Hang on.
Think.
I don't know them yet. Okay, cool. So you've got these lot here. I think we've done all of those. Let's go back. Wait, it wants me to do... Adventure Tours, Coffee World. Oh!
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare keys.
It's very knockoff Sons of Anarchy, like
Koskela
vest
brothers
or
have
cut.
happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get
Fucking
them for
Coffee
you, but
World.
Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Hang on. Ilmo said someone at the Coffee World could help me.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Okay.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Wait. What the fuck is that? Take more of that map, thank you very much. Take more. Right, so I have my gun there. I forgot I have my shotgun as well. Very nice. Cows coming in the darkness. But I thought the darkness wasn't in this reality, man.
What was that?
But I guess it is. Wait, do I have my torch? Of course I do. Why am I so more stacked up as Saga than I am with Alan? Like, my man had a pistol. I guess she's a detective. You need the shotgun. You need, like...
FBI, show yourself!
You need, like, the shotgun. You need this. You need that. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why I've got to flash everyone. Got that shoddy handy. Still haven't upgraded it. There we go.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Which way? Hunting Shack / Watery. Come on. Ah, shit, missed it. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking bitch. There we go. There we go. I think I'll have to switch back to my pistol. Shoebox. We'll do a manual save. Let's get rid of some of these darkness ones. I know you can go back in at some point, but we're gonna... Saga in the mortuary, okay.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Was it a bust?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you've done. P.S. I've changed the code as asked. Ah. There's so much about flashing and busts in this game. This better be rated M. You mean rated R, man, right? Like rated R? Like flashing and busting and getting wet and like, you know, shooting your load. Like this whole dark, like... Ah, we need to figure out this code, god damn it. Or should I just cheat? Should I cheat and get this crossbow? Well, there's codes, so 2, 2, 5, 7, 1. Wait. 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. 2. How many? Wait. Hang on. 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. So we'll do 2, 2, 7, 1. We'll have a few goes and see what happens. 2, 7 1. No. I'll look it up. Fuck it. I'll look it up. Hang on. Okay. That was easy enough. 5 2 7. Nice. Hang on. So we want to put that. How do we... I forgot. How do we... No. No, Ah, there we go. Figured it out. Quick slot. You can go down now. So there we go. So we've got crossbow now as well. So we've got pistol, crossbow. We can take these with us. Nice. And then, so we have a few arrows there. I'll save again. Do a manual save. That's that. And then I guess we're going up this way. Ah, bloody hell, there's more. Hang on. Track down... Oh wait, you need a key. I don't have the actual key. So... Cult sign. Jump back up. Wait, what was that? Another
locked box.
Wait, hang on a damn second. There we go.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Ah, hang on a damn second. Inventory full. How do I... I found another dead taken over the radio tower. Looks like it bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and weird knitting by the corpses too, but I took the body. But that's the third one of the month. Everyone needs to keep their eyes peeled. Can I drop something? Because I don't have enough. Bandage restores a good amount of health. Discard. So I can pick that up. What is that? Propane tank, throwable gas canister. Snort when inflicts heavy damage in anything nearby. And then what's that? Oh, shotgun ammo. So we'll quick slot that. Actually, no, we won't. Okay, cool. What I might actually do is go back up here, save it again, and then probably end the stream for today. Just because it's nearly 4:30. Whoa. Fuck off. There we go.
Fucking monsters.
There we go, that's a good way to end it, I guess. Manual save as well. Okay, cool. I won't go back onto my other screen because I don't want the mic to die. Because OBS has been playing up, I need to figure that out either after stream when I'm done or when I have time tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's tuned in. We've made really good progress today when it comes to the story. So we finished off the first bit of Alan's nightmare into the dark place, so we've got more story now of what's going on with him, so he's back into the reality world. We're currently playing Saga again, but we do have a crossbow, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, back with Saga for now as we look to go to the coffee shop, to then to go to the trailer park to pick up the keys, to find some more evidence. So I think we're going to do a half and half next Tuesday when it comes to the episode. So if there is a chance to play as Alan in the next one again, in the next episode, I will. So that's what I think I'll start doing with these streams, is do half Saga, half Alan when it comes to it, so it's a nice even little balance. But yeah, we've made good progress. Obviously we've discovered a few new characters, so we've got the Scratcher now, which is Alan's apparently evil twin, so that's pretty damn interesting. And yeah, more backstory into Saga and this child that she can't remember that she's had, so what a poor mother she must have been. But yeah, again, thank you so much guys for watching the streams. Any appreciations as well if you do watch it in VOD, if you did miss today. I will be uploading the third episode of Alan Wake onto my YouTube tonight or tomorrow morning, just so you guys can watch it, because I don't think it's up on my VODs anymore. Go check out Far Cry as well. Far Cry 3, the VOD will be up for a week now for my first episode of that. And hopefully, if I do have time on Friday, I will be going back to Far Cry to play another probably 2 to 3 hours of that on Friday afternoon, because I know you guys enjoyed that yesterday. Big support on that, big love so far. And then tomorrow, again, we have Mr. Hits and Run back for his TTYD playthrough of Paper Mario, where he's doing a double damage challenge. So every time he gets hit, he takes double the damage. So yeah, he normally starts at about probably 1:30 UK time. So if you guys want to go check out some Paper Mario content, go check out his channel. Always very, very optimistic with his challenges, and he seems to be smashing it as well at the moment. So yeah, go check that out. And then our final stream of the week will be our Call of Duty BO3 Zombies challenge, which I announced yesterday on the Far Cry stream. Will be a starting room Shiva only challenge. So yeah, that'll be actually on the hub channel. That'll be a 1 o'clock start. yeah, 1 o'clock start on the Hub channel, and then if you want to watch split screen content of that same challenge, it will be on Nutty Spore's page as well. But once again, 1 o'clock, BO3 Zombies, Starting Room Challenge, Shiva only, and we've also banned some Gobblegums, some classic ones, to make it more difficult. If we do breeze through the challenge, or obviously if the challenge goes too quick, then we might have something else in store. But for now, guys, that is a challenge for Saturday. So yeah, once again, for the final time, Call of Duty BO3 Zombies Challenge on the Hub channel, Starting Room only, Shiva only. Should be a really good laugh with me, Nutty Spore, and Hit Some Rum. And maybe one of you guys, if you have a PlayStation, if you do own a PlayStation, and you do have the Chronicle maps, then hit me up on X, or hit me up on here if you don't follow us on X. Drop your PSN names, and we'd be delighted to have someone on as a guest. It's always nice to have one of you guys. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna let you guys get on with your Wednesday afternoon, or Wednesday evening, shall I say. And again, it's been an absolute blast. Mr. Blooper Reel, appreciations, bro, for you being in the chat. You always give me a good laugh, so hopefully I'll see you in the next one, my man. But for now, guys, peace out.